Hi everyone, this is Dave again with Learning Media Arabic. We're continuing our series on Witcher 3 and learning Arabic through it. We've got the subtitles on, and right now I'm walking towards this box of some sort, and let's see if we can learn some new vocabulary here. Okay, اختبر, examine. And Gerald says, لا شيء غير فضة. Nothing in here that's not silver. He's okay, so no jewelry that's silver or that isn't silver. And Yennefer responds, يتعارض الذهب مع بشرتي يجب أن تعرف ذلك. So gold clashes with تعارض with my skin. You should know that. Walk over to this candle, apparently. That was interesting. Okay, there's extinguish again. Itfa. Press A with my magic, I extinguish it. And now we have ash'al, from sha'ala, which is to ignite. Alright. And I walk over to this thing, examine it again. لقد نفذ منك العصير. So he's saying something that happened in the past here. لقد نفذ. So this is in the perfect tense, and it means that the juice has been depleted on you, basically. So you might say your juice has run out, or you don't have any more juice. لقد نفذ, because nafada is like to exhaust, and then minki is like from you, the juice. So the juice is the subject here, and it's the thing that's depleting, if you want to say that. So he's just saying you don't have any more juice. And Yennefer responds, عارف ذلك, I know. اجلب المزيد معك بمجرد انتهائك من التمرين. So I know that. Go fetch some. Ejlib al-mazid, or ejlib al-mazid, more with you. Or bring some more with you. Bimujarrid is like as soon as or right after intihauka, your completion or your finishing of training, tamreen. So in a little more easy English here, maybe bring some back once you're done with training. Okay. Now I'm going to go speak to Yennefer directly and have a conversation. Okay, starts it off. أظن أن سيري يمكنها أن تنتظر لوقت أطول. So I think that Siri can wait a little longer, a time to. So intadrili is to wait for a time longer, and waqtin is it's indefinite. So we'll say waqtin. So he wants to stay apparently and not go train with Siri. And she responds, هذا لن يفيد في تثقيفها كما أنه تصرف غير معقول. So that's not gonna benefit in educating her. This is like the thaqafa is like culture, but tafkif is like culturing her, educating her. And a good way to maybe translate this is not to mention, especially conversationally, not to mention it's inahu behavior that's unreasonable. غير معقول. She finishes saying that. Okay, now I have a choice to say three things. أريد أن أبقى معك لوقت أطول. I want to stay with you a little longer. Other option, دعينا نقوم تصرفات غير معقولة. Let's do unreasonable behavior. Let's be unreasonable. And finally, أنت محقة يجب أن أذهب لرؤية سيري. So you're right. The feminine, it's in the feminine obviously. أنت محقة. يجب أن أذهب. I should go to see Siri. So which one do you think I'm gonna pick? I think I picked the top one. Okay. لقد اشتقت إليك كثيرا. So he's saying, I missed you a lot. And this is very common to say, I missed you. اشتقت إليك. And this is kind of just putting it more in the past, like, you know, before, when they were separated for a long time. وأنا أيضا اشتقت إليك ولكن لدينا متسع من الوقت لنعود ما فاتنا. So, and me too, I missed you, but ولكن we have لدينا متسع من الوقت, enough time. This time, this is like the noun, so we have like sufficient time. This amount of time is, you might think, wide enough, because the root is the same as wasi'a, which means like wide. So we have enough time, we have a sufficient amount of time. لنعود ما فاتنا. Now, awada is like to get back or to replace. So what, we replace what we missed. Fatana. So it's cool words there. And she says, أذهب لتتمرن معها ثم عد إلى هنا حتى تتسنى لي الفرصة أن أدع بعض المستحضرات التجميل. So go to train with her, then return to here. عد إلى هنا. حتى, in order to, this is like, so it'd be feasible for me, the opportunity will be possible that I can put some beauty preparations on. Put mustahdarat is like preparations, and tajmeel is for like beauty. It's a way of saying makeup. من بين كل النساء التي عرفتها أنت الوحيدة التي تفعل ذلك قبل. So among all the women that I knew, you, أنت الوحيدة, you're the only one that does that before. And she says, هل عرفت العديد من النساء? Have you known a lot of women? He says, وما أهمية ذلك? What importance is that? Why is that important? What's that importance? لم أفكر سوى فيك. I haven't thought of anyone but you. So he's being smooth there. And he's like, see? Okay. I think that was the only thing she said after that. So I go and find the miftah, pick up the key, and then it says al-abwab. So the doors are right behind here. لفتح الأبواب مغلقة سر إليها واضغط A. And this one's telling me to go to اذهب إلى الطابق السفلي. So go to the lower level. So this is to open locked doors. Sir إلي is like face, orient yourself to it, or to the doors, and press A. This, you know, from Sayyara is the root. sir. Sir, it's the imperative form here. Sir. So finally do it. And I press A. Oh, Tem al-Fatah. So the opening has happened. It just wrote. So just like it opened. And now this is the end of the level. I think I'm going to stop here once it starts loading. Alright, that's it for this time. We've been having fun playing games and learning Arabic. So I'll see you next time.